Okay. So let me just
welcome everybody. Thank you for joining the chat. Orchidelia is live downtown Toronto. She's going to be your host, and I'm going to be live for the People's Convoy in Hagerstown. So I'm going to turn it over to her. She's your host. I'm monitoring the chat. Welcome. This is Orchidelia, and we're live in Toronto.
The message that I tell you. So Jonah went to Nineveh as the Lord had said. Now Nineveh was an enormous city. It required 3 days' walk to it. When Jonah began to enter the city 1 day's walk, he announced, at the end of the 40 days, Nineveh will be overthrown. And the people of Nineveh believed God. They didn't harden their heart. They believed God, and they declared a fast and put on sackcloth from the greatest to the least of them. And when the news reached the king of Nineveh, he got up from his throne and he took off his royal robe and put on sackcloth and sat on ashes. He issued a proclamation and said, in Nineveh, by the decree of the king and his nobles, no human or animal or cow or sheep is to taste anything that they must not eat, and they must not drink water. Every person and every animal must put on sackcloth and must cry earnestly to God. And everyone must turn from their evil way of living and from the violence that they do. Who knows? Perhaps God might be willing to change his mind and relent and turn from his fierce anger so that they might not die. And when God saw their actions, this is what I'm talking about, people, about how we need to seek God, we need to humble ourselves and pray. They turned from their evil way of living, and God relented concerning the judgment he had threatening them with, and he did not destroy them. Okay, so I'm just going to pray with you guys. Let's just do the Lord's Prayer. And then we'll go. Okay, all right. Let me just do it. Let's just do it. Let's do the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For yours is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. In Jesus' name. God bless you all. Seek the face of God. God bless. Let's march.
All right, you peaceful minority. We are organizing for a march to show Doug that we are unhappy with the situation. Everybody stay close, stay tight. Do not engage with counter-protesters. All right, and we are going to find you over at Nathan Square. We are going from Bloor, right on Yonge to Yonge Street, south on Yonge, and then a right on Queen Street. Bloor, Yonge, Queen. Bloor, Yonge, Queen, and then we find our way at Nathan Phillips. Don't get lost. We got freedoming happening in Toronto. We are winning. We'll see you over there, guys.
Hey guys, before anybody leaves, anybody want some hot chocolate right at the DeSantis booth? Come grab it. Okay, guys? Hot chocolate. There's a little sign over there, hot chocolate. Grab a little, guys. All right.
All right, look at the crowd, guys. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but this is, I guess, my second time talking to chat. So I got to be as talkative as Jeff Lepard here. Might be possible, but I'll see if I can talk as much as he can while I'm walking here. And there's an apple. It's always a good time when there's music, as I'm standing right where the speakers. Actually, there's quite a lot of people from earlier, so I'm pitching it over while the speeches were on. I'm still running late. I was actually at work. We'll see how it goes today.
Hey guys, if you see any litter on the floor, guys, please pick it up. We want to show everybody that we're respectful. If you see any litter, guys, pick it up and let's throw it in the garbage. By the way, there's some apples, and some sweet pepper take them.
I'll take an apple.
Our guys are giving it to people. So we got apple and sweet pepper. If you see garbage on the floor, and if you want a hot chocolate, right there on the far right, the Santa's booth, we got some hot chocolate for you. It's all good.
Look at all the flags. Wow. All these flags. I'm just going to stand up here where they were talking so you guys can see how many people are here. They're just walking through there. Look at how big those flags are. Lots of flags. Hey, Sizer, how are you? I can only see the, tequila time. Yeah, Jeff's birthday, tequila. You got to come down. Come down on Jeff's birthday, May 13th. Thanks, mosquitoes. It's Orchidelia here. Jeff's still in Hagerstown. Dr. John Nickel now. Wow, doctor. Good stuff, Mr. Nickel. No, that's it's Orchidelia here. We got a female voice. And not really Charlotte, but we'll see how I do. You guys give a thumbs up and subscribe to Jeff's channel. And share. We are in Toronto at the Queen's Park here while Jeff is headed to the Speedway doing his thing. I'm here to support. Hopefully we get to see some trucks parked. A lot of patriotism here. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but let me know if you guys can hear me. Yep, I brought my umbrella. It is starting to rain. Oh yeah, it's raining. Damn it. Hope these folks brought their umbrella. I think there was supposed to be a good chunk of rain about this time, around like 2 and 3. So we'll be walking the rain for a bit. But it's not muddy, so that's good. Thanks, Cheryl. Thanks for letting me know. Awesome. You guys can hear me great. Perfect. Yeah, it looks like there's, I don't know. I don't know what my number count would be, but I can make stuff up. But I'm assuming there's at least like maybe over 5,000. That's maybe more, but. Hey, Danielle Sweeney, how are you, girl? Perfect. Wow. We are walking. I almost want to stay here for the music. It's been a while since I was dancing to this beat during a protest, but hopefully they get the live music back here. That EDM stuff is kind of harsh, but this one's not bad. I actually prefer this type of music here. And look at the flags. Oh my goodness. Amazing. I love these flags. Love seeing them. All right, let's see who's back here. There's some more people back here. I'm gonna put my umbrella up until it's like tarantula downpour. I got my cap on and my rain jacket today. But we will see how good this march is. Hopefully everybody is happy today. I'm sure the weather down in Hagerstown is sunny. I think I saw Jeff this morning. The demonstration here is always at Queen's Park, so it's the World Rally that's here. They started around 12:30 with speeches, and I made it just in time for the prayer. Apparently there was a lot of C-19 talk, which I wouldn't have filmed anyways. But yeah, I made it in time, so good thing. So I think Jeff's happy that I made it in time, and I'm actually here. Hey, Jeffrey. Aren't you happy I'm here for ya? All right, I'm kind of... I think I'm halfway towards the back, but that's good. Slow walk today. Jeff sounds pretty today, yes. Yeah, I could put on my sexy voice and pretend I'm Jeff Lepard. What does Jeff say? Hit the YouTube button and the hit the like button today because it helps with the YouTube algorithm. How's that? Yeah. I know you were. I don't think I'll be talking too sexy on here. We are at a protest, so hopefully you guys can hear me good.
I stood up here and waited.
Hey, Gemini. How's the cottage, girl? Saw you drinking that fancy cup of coffee. I didn't have my cup of coffee yet because I was going to walk, so I didn't want to use the bathroom. So, yeah, no problem. Hey, DJ, how are you? DJ Dan. I wonder if that's the DJ Dan I know.
I didn't know. I didn't end up finding out where he is exactly, but I told him.
All right, there's a sign.
People who did the
Oh, no problem, Catherine. Not a problem. Always a pleasure doing this. Good day for a walk. Any day's a good day for a walk, actually. Rain, snow, hail, shine. Tequila. Zizer, did you not have any tequila on St. Patty's Day? I know I saw you guys had some Jameson, which I totally love. I would do a glass of Jameson right now. Tequila, I'm getting tequila later today. Girlfriend's birthday, so I will be heading to Long Beach. That's in Waynfleet, Ontario, Lake Erie. That's my summer go-to place since I can't leave the nest. I'm stuck here. Yep, I'm stuck. Stuck until the government lifts all these mandates. That's why we're here. You are relaxing, yeah. Is it raining up there, Gemini? All right. Yeah, it's a good day for soup. No tequila. All right. Well, save your tequila. I got a nice bottle for us, Sizer. Well, for Jeff. I think he only drinks a certain tequila, not the raunchy stuff. He likes the smooth stuff, which I'm hoping he can bring back if he makes it to Nashville. Hey, Jeffrey, you going to make it to Nashville for me? I need 2 bottles of tequila there. Don't worry, I'll send you a super chat. I'm just joking. No, I'm not sending you a super chat. You can just buy me the tequila. All right. Oh, everybody's like speed walking today. It's good. Nice brisk walk. It is a good turnout. I'm actually, yeah, there's still people behind me. Oh yeah, I'm glad it's not slow walking here. It's actually a good walk like this. Get some exercise. An exercise for a movement that I am 100% for. Thanks, Danielle. Yes, it's Orcadelia, Jeff's other half. Co-partner in crime. Love of his life. Can I say that? I guess I can say anything really because I am doing this for Jeffrey. I'm just joking. All right. I won't bug him today. I think I was bugging him the other day as he was in John's truck there. He was holding his pee. Yeah, that was a long drive. Like 9 hours without a pit stop. That was insane. Insane. All right. Thanks, Sizer. Like and share. Like, share, and subscribe. Oh, yes, the entrance of the ROM. Right there, that's the ROM. Beautiful building. All right, it stopped raining. Thank goodness. Yes. Maybe we won't get some rain. There's the buses that's barricading Queen's Park entrance. This was the entrance. We were here on the last Toronto rally that had the trucks entering in at first, so they blocked the street. And yeah, we were partying at this corner here. I was on top of a truck. Dancing with the crew here. I didn't want to move because it's kind of cold, so you gotta almost gotta dance just to stay warm. Wow, I think everybody's just being scattered here. Oh, there's a truck. Actually, the truck did show up. Oh, that's great. One truck on this side of Bloor Street. Show them some support, guys. Mr. Green, that's a great shot. Thank you. Thank you, bald guy. Bald guy, thank you. That's awesome. There's actually a lady here today. First truck as we enter out onto Bloor Street. But that's awesome. They showed up. They were parked. They're holding the one lane. It's all good. We are here to support. They are here to support us. That's awesome. Our freedom. Oh yeah, everybody's here. Hey Junior, how are you? All right, we're gonna slowly march because people are ahead of us. That was fun. Hey, thanks for holding my umbrella. There's a reason why you're helping me, because we're Canadian, right? We got to help each other out. Awesome. And you're supporting the troops. Yeah, I'm supporting as much as I can, right? Anytime there's a rally, I'm here. Everybody has a purpose. Yes, you're absolutely right. That's awesome. Oh yeah, they're parked here. All right, they got the dance music. Oh, and the speakers. Hello, party. Yes. Freedom, look at that. All right. Love those flags. Those flags aren't allowed in Ottawa here. The F, Maple Leaf, CK, Trudeau. But yeah, we got to get one of those flags. Just for fun. Keepsake, momentum. All right, we're walking. Thanks, Catherine. Freedom over here. I think there's a march in
Look at those beautiful flags, guys. Show us hello.
That's right. We are on Bloor Street and Avenue. You know the spot. It was Party Central last time. It was a good crowd last time. Too bad it ended early. Guess Ford was well prepared, and he's well prepared today because the entire block radius has buses at a standstill and cops. So yeah, I guess he knows what he's doing. But you know what? We're not here to vandalize anything. We are actually just enjoying the day, supporting each other, supporting a great movement and a cause. I mean, freedom is important for everyone. No, we're not going towards North York here. Yeah, that's true, Sizer. We're actually on Bloor Street right now. We're walking towards Yonge Street. So if you're Canadian and you're in Toronto in the GTA area, come on down. It's never too late. It's never too late. Yeah, but this road's blocked off, so I guess they knew we were coming, so thank goodness. We get to hog up the whole road. Awesome. I don't think it's that small. We're all spaced out here. We're actually with a big crowd here, so space out because we got the whole road, but I'm sure if Jeff had his drone around here, you could actually see how many people are actually walking on Bloor Street now up from above. That would be an amazing footage. But it's raining, so I don't think the drone would be making it up in the air. Yeah, I'll just walk behind this guy with the flag. And that flag looks like it's brand spanking new. Good for you, buddy. Nicely folded, brand new, not in dirt to be found. Awesome. Awesome. All right. So, yeah, I only have my camera here, so I don't see the conversation unless Jeff pins them up. So I'm actually not in charge today. I'm just doing a good walk today as fellow Canadians, so it should be good. But yeah, I'll only see comments if it's posted up on the screen there. I don't feel like multitasking and looking at a second phone. Maybe someday, just not today. I catch up to the crowd, I guess, but I'm not in a hurry. They're all up there, lots of flags. I usually gravitate to the music, so where the music was, I had to stay, pause, jam it up for a bit. But other than that, hello, VW Joe M. Ottawa, I miss Ottawa. I think Jeff was there pretty much the whole time. I think he had like 2 days of 2 skip days, but I was there with him, I believe, probably about, they blocked the streets off. Look at that. There's a lineup. We're walking right across the streets on Bay, and they totally closed it off for us to walk. That's amazing. Thank you, Ford. One good thing you did for us. Awesome. Thanks for setting the pathway for us. I'm hitting the button, LOL. I'm starting to live stream now, too. All right, so you live stream. So I guess I'm going to be on mute, right, Jeff? Let me know if I can be on mute so I'm not talking to myself here. Let me know. Because I know how you like to talk, so I'm just wondering how this works. If you're sharing a screen or what? Actually, I don't know if he's going to hear me, to be honest. He'll be too busy yapping, so I'm chatting. So I don't know. I think I'm supposed to still be talking at some point, as a narrator on the streets here. But I guess I'm going to keep talking. If anybody knows in the chat, I got to keep talking, then let me know if you guys can hear me as Jeff is on. So. Okay, maybe it's a split. Okay, I saw Jeff. I think Jeff's in the car. I just saw him for a glimpse second there. His bald head. Yeah, I saw his bald head. The first thing you notice on him is his bald head and his pearly whites. Hey, Jeff. Oh, yes. on to Young Street here. Ah, perfect. Good old Young Street. Yes, he's using StreamYards here. Don't disconnect. Why would I disconnect, dude? I am here till the end of the march. Now we're moving on to Young Street. Hello, people. Hello. Say hi to the bell lady. StreamYard heats the phone up. All right. Your phone or my phone? We'll see if this phone heats up here. I've got the Apple, the iPhone here, so the 13 Pro Max. So let's see how we do here with this phone. Picture looks amazing though. Too bad the fog is letting go there. We can't really see the buildings, but up above. But we can definitely see the flags. Look at all those flags. Oh my goodness. Hello, Canada. Good old flags, yes. Alright, yes, it's getting close. Look at that. Look at all the flags. We're passing Charles Street. Oh, these drivers must love it. We're blocking traffic for them. Oh, more traffic over here. Thank you, Popo. Thank you for closing that street off. Okay, now we're down to one lane, guys. Now we're down to one lane. All right, we're on Young Street right now. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad turnout, actually. Yes, he does. He came down here invisibly. Now he's on the run here. That'd be cool, though, having a cyberspace. We can just get to one area to another area without even driving. Oh my god, all I can smell is food. Fried food. I got the bells ringing behind me. It almost sounds like Santa's reindeers are jingling behind me. Yeah, it sounds oh yeah, it's that jingle chimes. Yeah! Woo! And she's got her flags gone. Ooh, geez. Yes. My point of the cops are really good at blocking roadways in my drone. Throwing some shade. All right, yes. Let's get away from the horn. I hope you guys can hear me talking with that horn behind me. No, he's not back in Ontario. It is Orchidea in the house. Jeff is still in Hagerstown, Maryland.
Freedom! Freedom! Freedom!
We got the whole Young Street now. Amazing. Must have blocked this off just for us. Thank you, Duck Lord. No, Jeff's not back home. So Adelia's here streaming for Jeff. On the line, yes. Jeff's got some drone footage happening all over in Maryland. I don't actually have a drone. I don't know how to fly one, and I don't have one on me. So, plus it's kind of like spit and rain. I don't know how the drone would go with the weather like this. So, but next time for sure when Jeff's back. I just saw somebody I knew. Somebody from Niagara, nice. The only one from Niagara here. Oh, we're on Alexandra. Where did we pass Dundas? I don't think we have yet.
Sorry guys, my phone keeps overheating. Every time it overheats, it puts me in the stream. Let me put her on. Thanks everybody watching. I am live also from Hagerstown, but Orchidelia is taking care of the stream today.
Hello, Jeffrey. Yes, we just saw you there for a good second. Nice and sunny. Lucky you. Sun, sun, sun.
This is about people's right to informed consent, nothing more and nothing less. Now you might say, we do have a choice, but is that really the case? If someone is forced to choose between their job or injecting themselves with an experimental drug, is that really a choice? The last time I looked at this type of scenario, it was called coercion. Coercion is a direct crime where actions are used as leverage to force the victim to act in a way contrary to their own interests.
The guy's walking around
Having
with a
said
speaker
that,
and
as of
got
right
that
now, there are
message
thousands of frontline workers, which include doctors, nurses, and EMT, who are out of work because they believe in my body, my choice.
We're at a standstill here for a bit. I think the Popo is trying to make way for us for our next march. Hey, how are you? Good. Yeah, that's definitely true. Can't leave the nest here. Hounded. Look at all the people here. Good turnout. Really good turnout. I'm more towards the back, which I thought, but there's more people coming. And we're walking.
up, Ontario! Wake up, Ontario! Wake up, Ontario! Wake up, Canada! Wake up, Canada! Wake up, Canada! Wake up, Canada! Freedom! 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 Yeah! Freedom!
All right, that was amazing, guys. That was amazing. Yeah, it's quite a bit of us here. We're on Yonge Street. All right, good old, yes. Almost hitting up Dundas. Almost at Dundas.
It's time to wake up, Toronto! It's time to spell the scare that makes you have been hoodwinked by corrupt politicians and doctors and people in positions of power.
Wake up!
You into nothing more than a QR code. Time to wake up. Time to see that Big Pharma doesn't care about your health. Big Pharma wants to destroy your immune system and make you a guinea pig for decades to come. Bill Gates doesn't care about your health. Doug Ford, Chief Man, doesn't care about your health. The love of money is the root of all this evil that is COVID-19. Time to wake up. Time to turn back to God as a nation. Time to take off the face diaper. Time to realize you have been deceived. If you think the government can stop a virus, you deceive yourself. Time to wake up. The government can't even get its normal act together and it tells you it's going to keep you safe and stop a virus. Time to wake up. You have deceived yourself. It's all about money. That's what it is. The love of money, Jesus said, is the root of all evil. Time to wake up. Wake up, Toronto.
Wake up, Toronto.
Wake up, Toronto.
Wake up, Toronto.
Freedom! Freedom!
And we're on Dundas here, right where the Eaton Center is. Thank you. Eaton Center, right there. Alright, look at this guy's brother.
Wake up, Toronto! 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 That was criminal what happened.
Sorry guys, I keep losing connection. It does this automatically. I'm not in Toronto. Orchidillia is in Toronto. I'm live right now on my stream. We got 2 live streams going on. Orchidillia is doing a wonderful job. And so feel free to jump between both streams, but I'm live on both both streams on this channel. That worked. All right. Hopefully we got a good. Yeah, I can't see very much on there. This is horrible service out here. All right.
Stand in front of the Eaton Center for a bit. I think they just want to move up the crowd here a bit more. So, wow, we can sing the national anthem. Look who I'm going to be streaming. There's the man himself. Guess who that is? Live in the shed. I think that's him. Yeah, I think that's him. He's got a good channel too. He's from Canada. Subscribe to Live at the Shed. He's another YouTube streamer. Moving. Oh, here's Jeffrey. Hello. Hey, Jeff.
Hey guys, yeah, sorry about that. Every time I lose connection, it has to put me back in for a second. Apologize for that. I am live currently on my from Hagerstown. We're dual live streaming. Thanks to Orchidelia. So yeah, she's your host. I'll get out of the stream now. Cheers.
Alright, I think I'm gonna walk. Don't want to be the last person, obviously. I want to be at least halfway. No, it's not Jeff. Jeff's still in Hagerstown, Maryland. Yep, inflation's pretty bad. Very bad. Look at this guy showing his patriotism. Am I live? I don't know. Anybody can hear me. Sorry, I was kind of quiet there for a bit. Yeah, it's weird because I don't see any chat, so it's almost like I'm talking to myself. If I am starting to talk, I'll be talking to myself because I can't see any chats going on here. Yeah, I think this is the part that sucks. I can't read anything. All I see is what you guys see. It's nice. They got the Young Street blocked off for us, so it's good. right, we're making our right on, yeah, it's Queen Street. So we are heading down to Phillips Square. Freedom! Yeah, we're heading down to Phillips Square here. That's right in front of... Thanks, Kat. Go Canada. Yes. Thank you. Where's the beautiful? I think that's the courthouse. Yeah, I think that's the courthouse right there. And his whistle is loud. Oh, Shizer, thanks, buddy. Thanks for the super chat there. Greatly appreciate it. Not necessary. Thanks, bud. Out there, toy over Canada. Yes. Tequila. Jeez, this tequila message keeps popping up. Shizer. Somebody's thirsty.
Freedom!
Where are we walking to here? Alright.
Freedom! Walking by. Come on, let's talk again.
Big ups. This car. Native rights, women's rights. Oh, and here's all the truckers. There's a few trucks here. All right.
2 days before the attack actually happened.
Here they are. All right, interfaces, yes. Woo! Woo! So I guess they're sport truckers. They were in Ottawa and now they are here, parked behind the courthouse here. Amazing. That's awesome. And we're right in front of Phillips Square here. Hello, Picture Rory. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you for that. How are you?
No fair.
don't want to leave them, but you know, I hope there's more trucks. I don't know if that's it. Oh, no problem. Rob, can I take a selfie?
Oh, that's so nice.
Live from the shed. He's up top there. See you, Shad? He's on top of the truck. Sounds of honking.
I didn't know because it's
The speakers are right behind him, guys. That's his little get setup here. All right, there we go. We're gonna walk, guys. My friend's here somewhere. He just got one of these too. Yeah, Brad. Oh, you know Brad? Yeah. David, yeah, that's true. Thank you. Alright. I can't see anybody's chat, so I'm gonna just, I guess, talk to myself. But see where we're gonna go here. I'm literally at the end of, I think the march. There's people still coming. So I think we're gonna be scattered now, but let's see what's over here. Yeah, some people are wearing masks still, but what can we do? March 21st here, they lifted the mandates of mask wearing. So I guess it's by choice. You feel safe, take it off. If you don't want to wear masks, then wear a mask. So we're just waiting on the federal mandates so they can lift other mandates here, but that's going to take some time. Who knows what's going to happen? Come April, come May, come June. All right, this is Nathan Phillips Square, and we've got City Hall right up there where Doug Ford is. I wonder if he's up there. Probably not. It is Saturday, so. But this is Nathan Phillips Square. We are all here. Hanging out. Doing our thing. I don't know if this is the end of the actual protests or march. 300 in the chat. Thanks. It's Kenner. You're in the chat watching Toronto. Canadians. Why's nobody skating? This is where everybody skates. No. You on YouTube, bud? Yeah. You're not yet? What's your channel? I'm on Travel Fun 69. One more time. Travel Fun 69. All right. Yeah. Say hello to Jeff. Yes, there you go. You know who Jeff is. He's over in the States. So you're taking care of here, right? Yeah, I'm just like, doing his thing. Is this a new channel? No, it's on his channel. It's on StreamYards right now. Okay. So he's sharing on his channel. So yeah, I don't have a channel. I mean, I have a channel, but I have no content on it. So that's where this guy is from. Invisibly Made. He's from Bober 0011. There you go. No problem.
Hi everyone. I'll try to screen so everyone can hear me. So first of all, I would like to thank the truckers for their efforts in Ottawa and for starting this nationwide and
Hello, Tex-Mex. How are you? Yes, I am in the house. I'm actually in Toronto. Drove up here from Niagara. Took me about an hour and 10 minutes with the light traffic. Not too bad. Hello, UK. Thank you for watching, Michael Patrick. Just on the backside of where the actual stage is. I think they're doing a few speeches and thank yous and stuff here at Nathan Phillips Square. So. Let's move up to the front. Oh, thanks, David. Yeah, not a problem. Not a problem. I had some extra spare time after work. I was working this morning, so I decided to zoom on up here for Jeff. So glad the rain held up. So it's actually good. Today we are, I think, the temperature here in Toronto, I believe it's +6, which is actually pretty good. I was prepared. I got my rain jacket on and my hat, and I brought a big fat umbrella. So it's a nice spot, quite spacious here at the square. Wish there was more people, and I wish this place was packed. But that's City Hall up there. That's where the big Doug Fort's office is, I believe. We're all here to support freedom, so it's nice to see. Good turnout. I think this is a good turnout and a good place to end, a good place to stop. Big, huge space here, so. I don't know if Jeff live? Does anybody know if Jeff is live right now? He said he was going to go live at the same time, but I haven't seen him, so I don't know if the reception is bad on his end, or can anybody hear me talking? Now that I'm wondering now, unless he's talking too. So I know he's supposed to live stream the races over at the Speedway. And oh, thanks, David. Thank you. Yes. Share, like, and subscribe. All right. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I like that. Your comments are being filtered. I don't know why that is. I want to ask is there any mods here? Maybe you can explain why, or who knows. Oh, that's nice. I'm sure he got some sunblock on. A little sunburn action. That's good. That's good. Are you here, Sizer? Where are you? What do you mean I'm here? Are you here in Toronto or you're here in the chat? Let's go, Trudeau. Go right now. Haha, yes. Thank you. Go Canada. I really can't hear anything today here. Not over here. It's a lot quieter. The sound system isn't that great here, but there's enough people here.
Are not entitled to any government payments if you know that. That's already in and they're pushing
Moderator? Oh, I don't think we need mods yet. I can't see the chat, so.
Is that a gimbal?
Yes, it's a gimbal.
So what do you think, about 150 or 100?
This one I believe was roughly about 2 something, yeah.
Where do you just buy? Can you buy them in wax or something?
You can buy them, but I got this on Amazon.
Oh, okay.
So Amazon probably got the best deal. So just do
it
some
just has
research.
adapters to mount most cameras.
Yeah, so it holds on to here. So there's adapters here that you can plug and charge. I've got my backup charger in my pocket. So it holds everything. So you don't really want to force anything. These are the buttons that moves up and down for it. So yeah, it does its thing. So yeah.
Yeah, I've seen. I didn't know anything about them when I started.
Yeah, it's good because. Yeah, if you're holding just your camera, you're just holding it and then you're walking and you're whatever, but this keeps it all steady, right? So you can buy extensions for this, and this props out, so you can stand it. So yeah, so lots you can do with it, but there's longer extensions too that you can get if you want to stand on the floor. Yeah, for sure.
Women need to believe in women. I got it. Hey man, I get harassed constantly. Oh yeah.
Alright, let's see what's going on here.
What year? I'm with the local K5 the election. Oh yeah. Where are they? They're up that morning.
What else is happening here? I think everybody's just hanging out. They're just hanging out. Hey, how's it going, buddy? It's been a while since I saw you.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. What's up?
Nothing's up. I've just been, work.
Yeah, yeah.
Still there. So.
Yeah.
Are you still at the restaurant?
No, I sold it.
I paid you.
You did sell it then. Oh, geez.
Yeah, Greg and I sold it in like.
You guys parted ways?
Yeah. Like 3 months or so into the first lockdown. We were like, this is going to go well.
Yeah.
I was totally like, this is going to go well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I talked about him buying me out. He talked about buying me out. Neither of us wanted to do it on our own. So we put it up for sale. We sold it for probably a third of what it was worth because of the time. But at the same time, we would have certainly gone into debt. And I'm like, I don't want this. So I do like home renovations now for a friend.
Yeah. Well, it's tough, like, when you think of just what everything that's going on, right? I know. I came here, I'm just filming. I've been in Ottawa
We went every weekend for
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I know. So I booked all the hotels. My boyfriend up there, he was live streaming, so he was there for a good 19 days. Yeah, so
I never live, but I just got 62 years old.
I stayed, and you know what? It was nice. And then at the end, when we were there, it felt sad. Like the last day.
The last day was brutal.
The last day was pretty
so
brutal.
We didn't get there Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got there Saturday morning. It took us 11 and a half hours.
Just to get in from Saturday? Wow. Yeah.
Because the weather was brutal.
Yes.
Overnight.
Overnight was bad. I left in the morning on Saturday at So
trucks were in the ditch.
yes, I think I counted about maybe 7 of them. But other than that, we made it through. So our hotel was on the border of where the red zone was. So we actually made it, and there was like whatever, civilian cops there and stuff asking what we were doing, and I said, I'm just. I was meeting my girlfriend up. I said, oh, we're just visiting our girlfriend over at the condo on Bell Street. So they're like, all right, have fun.
Oh, yeah. we parked outside on Center Block. We went into a school, the back of the school, and that was freedom! We stayed at the old hotel a couple times.
Oh, yes? That's where everybody was. Yeah, that's right.
And then we slept in our car twice.
You slept in the car?
Minus 18.
Oh my gosh, it was brutal. I was dancing just to keep warm. Yeah, like the first night we went there, and I was just like, I booked the hotel like maybe on a Wednesday, and I'm like, we gotta go. Like, come on, like we've been locked down for 2 years. We know what we want. We don't believe in the vaccine mandates and all the crap. I'm like, let's just go. So anyways, we went. It was the best decision, and we got hooked. So it was like, you know, and the first night it was funny because we were raving. Like I guess they were raving that Saturday night. So the music was pumping. We were in the front of a Trudeau truck that was there.
Yeah, we were there.
But the trucks lined up were everywhere. Like, you know, there was hundreds of trucks. You didn't see them all there, but they were even on the outskirts, right? They were everywhere. So it was nice to see. The camaraderie that day was awesome. And it still was. It was great everywhere. I'm like walking around for like 8-9 hours, like, whatever, we're here. What else are we going to do? We're going to come support, do our thing. And then the last weekend, I had a bunch of friends come up, and they're like, I said, you guys missed it. Like, you guys came when it was like
the worst day.
The worst day. And I said, but oh well, say la vie, right? But I was like, you know, it was a good experience, and I said, you know, I'm glad we were able to go. So it was fun.
We've been coming here since last October.
Since last October?
That's when we started coming to Toronto every Saturday.
Oh wow.
And, yeah, just it felt like it needed to be done. Right?
Yeah. Slowly but surely, but you know what?
It's kind of we're in a bit of a losing battle.
It is. At the end of the day, it's Vito's world, right? So it's like, at the end of the day, I can't go anywhere, so I'm like, I'm stuck in Canada.
Yeah, me too.
So I'm like, all right, where are we going to go? And I'm like, it's wedding season, right? I can't go anywhere in the summer.
No, it's
so I'm
busy
like,
for
I'm
you.
stuck in the winter. Like, I haven't traveled in winter. So west, at least. I have to
Yeah.
Come on, like, throw us a boat.
Yeah.
You know, we keep the money in there. Come on, right? So it just sucks. Yeah.
It's great to see you.
Nice to see you too. Yeah. I know. I spot you from a mile.
Funny, every week when I come out, at first I was always
yeah.
media, and then like people like hold me and be like, you never know. Like, some people get pretty angry with this kind of stuff.
Well, I was the convoy truck in Toronto. I was up on the dance floor, right? Not a dance floor, up on the truck, dancing. I had my live stream going. And so it was like, we saw you. We're like,
we were always worried, and then I realized it's never on TV, it's never on TV, so it doesn't matter. And then the last few weeks, I don't often run into people we don't
no, a few. Like I saw my and I was like, yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I can't believe it's down there. Wow, I'm like, oh, so I know faces.
We ran into all the like Americans.
Yes. I know.
And they're all gone.
What are you gonna do, right?
Yeah.
All right, take care. All right, Sizer, I saw your message there. I am going to move up front, so thank you for that. Sorry, I was just talking to a friend. Yeah, I saw him. He had a restaurant beside my shop, and yeah, you're not going to hear the speeches here. Yeah, the mic is low. But anyways, spotted a friend, and he sold his restaurant business the first year of COVID, so I had a chat with him. So. I don't know who this guy is.
We also brought in other medical fuels to
I'll try to move up, but Jeff had said any C19 talk, I gotta walk or mute, but you know how it goes.
We were all attacked. We wanted to meet them. But now we know we were right to be concerned. For example, a couple of months ago, the British medical team, one of the top journals of the world, published a bombshell report proving that Pfizer
Make an adjustment. Oh, wait, I see.
Oh. But the problem is
yes, Jill Trudeau, you're right. Jill all of them. Lock them all up. You're watching the stream and listening to. Oh, nice. That's good. He's somewhere here. I saw him.
And I heard that the brothers who directed were saying how appalled they were that the red pill.
Can I tell you this? A Band-Aid is not going to heal this wound. You can't cover parents losing their job with a Band-Aid. You can't cover students being expelled from university with a Band-Aid. A Band-Aid is not a payment for all the fines that were illegally laid against law-abiding citizens. When you really this message, we need a cure commensurate with the disease. And when I agreed to be the leader of the American Party, it was on the condition that it would be a vehicle for bold changes and for greater freedom and justice. And it is. Our work is called changes in which they are only citizens.
No, you can't, because you have like 10 people attack you. You can't attack the
Somebody had two flags on their car. Just getting out of the car, and I oh my flag! And then I went to go back, and come back. I thought she did. And then I went by and I go, she goes, yeah, we just got here yesterday.
We're going to look at all of that. We're going to look at everything. We're looking into everything. Everything. We will look be getting rid of all of these things. The wound inflicted by this government has been massive, and they can all of you believe. This is the Imperial Party is not my party. It is your party. It is the party of anybody who wants freedom and justice in this country. Our doors are open to anybody who wants to fight for freedom in this province. And together, restore this province to the way it was meant to be, hand in hand, side by side, together. We will all do this together. We will bring the truth to this massive dream. Thank you so much. God bless you, and God bless your period.
Alright guys, we're just asking that maybe we could just part the Red Sea a little bit again so that they can hear us through those speakers. You can hear how we ask them to turn it off. So we know some people don't like freedom. Some people really don't like freedom. They'd rather be employed than a sovereign person. Do you ever feel like, who's been called a conspiracy theorist around here? Anybody been called? Oh yeah, I got a lot of conspiracy theorists. So it's kind of like we're flying in an airplane right now, and Trudeau and Freeland are the captain and first officer. And there's all these conspiracy theorists jumping up on the plane going, we are going to crash. We are headed for a mountain. And all these people are sleeping on the plane, and they're like, leave me alone. Get a vaccine, I want Netflix. So what do we do? Do we have to have a hostile takeover of the cabin? Is that like what we're facing now, guys? A peaceful takeover of the cabin is what I'm saying. And open the door and lock them out. Keep the competent people on Syria.
In the Nazi era. Phillips was Hitler's propaganda minister, and her grandmother was his wife. Tell me how that works.
Sorry guys, I'm just trying to grab my cable here.
Like that's
battery's running low on my phone.
Her grandmother, so her mother's mother was Goebbels' wife, which is Hitler's right-hand man in propaganda. Like how the hell? On one of these, which is including you.
Excuse me, is there any way you can hold this? Is there any way you can hold this for a quick second?
Yeah.
I just gotta zip my phone.
Sorry?
I gotta zip my bag. Can you just hold this for a quick second? Thanks.
We're gonna learn all politicians in all of history have been run by the same people.
Thanks a bunch.
Want one of these? Or?
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
You know what doing convoy. He was an amazing spokesperson, and he was articulate, and it was something that our team needed. He was an incredible team player. He's a former professor, now he's a director. But I think he's got a very promising future. Everybody give a round of applause to Tom Morocco. It's nice to see you all here. And what a better place to exercise your satellite than here in the provincial capital of Toronto. The last time we did it in the nation's capital, this time we're here in the province's capital city, Toronto. As a retired veteran, I was again called to serve in the city of Ottawa, but with a few thousand new friends of mine that drove big-time trucks. I don't want to tell you how I got involved in the convoy. I want to tell you why I got involved in the convoy. In the early days of the pandemic, like so many, I knew that things didn't make sense. I simply knew that we were in a multi-generational fight for our very way of life. But as a soldier, I didn't know who my adversary was, or their tactics, or their capabilities. I knew that in time I would learn this, I just hoped that it would be too late. Our adversaries used their victims to protect themselves against
free-thinking people and people that they couldn't control. They were masterful at locking us in our urban cages. They made us feel alone and even worse. They used a lot of guilt to make us feel like we were a threat to our own family and our own friends and our elderly. When we were given our privileges by our elected representatives, it was a risk to talk to our families, our friends, and co-workers, and neighbors for fear of being called a conspiracy theorist. For almost 2 years, I could not see a path out of it.
That's funny, Gary. Yeah, that's not a problem. That's a good thing. That's awesome.
And they, again, restored our Canadian pride. Franklin Roosevelt said, courage is not the absence of fear, but rather the assessment that something else is more important than fear. Many of you have first-hand experience finding a moral courage to speak out against what you believe to be fundamentally wrong, when others believe it was right. In my experience, moral courage is just as scary as physical courage. After 2 years, we have the physical scars on our bodies and the moral scars on our hearts to show the pain that we have endured. But deep down, I believe we must accept a measured responsibility for what has happened to us as a consequence of our complacency over the years. And we have become too cynical of our politicians. But we must also acknowledge that we've been taken advantage of. And it's been by people in positions of power and public trust. In this province, our premier brags about being the most restrictive place in North America. While denying its responsibility to us, the people of Ontario. Instead, he abdicated his responsibilities to unelected bureaucrats that no one had ever heard of. When you challenge the Ontario government with protests, supported by unbiased medical science, not political science, you are shouted down. For our courageous doctors and nurses, they were threatened and in most cases dismissed. When elected representatives spoke out against the Ontario Premier, they were immediately fired from his caucus, and the constituents were marginalized. This is not democracy or leadership. This is the action of a coward. He turned his back on the people because he cannot accept that he is wrong. Without reasonable cause, the government delegated their authority to unelected health authorities for the last 2 years. But Doug Ford cannot delegate responsibility for the harm that he has caused us over the last 2 years. I'm not going to be silent or uninterested in the political process anymore.
No!
In our own silence and cynicism about politics, it is our own cynicism about politics that allowed us all to be taken advantage of so easily, myself included. We naively trusted elected officials to take responsibility for too many decisions in our lives. We are today less free than we have ever been in our nation's history.
That's right.
I want to share with you a true story about my time in Ottawa when I learned our federal government had invoked the Emergency Act. I was sitting with Premier Brian Petford, getting a personal tutorial on the spirit and the intent of how the Charter of Rights and Freedoms was meant to enshrine our values of freedom into supreme law for Canada as a true democracy. The irony of that moment will never be lost on me, because while I was receiving this lesson from the very last living author of the Charter of Rights and Freedoms, we were all losing those rights that we have by virtue of being Canadian. Weak leadership in our cities, provinces, and federal governments have taken to places we should never have been. A fellow veteran of mine, Sandy, he said to me, the trucker convoy was the People's Emergency Act. My own fight continues, and as a retired Canadian military officer with 25 years of service, I am proud to join a group of retired veterans who have started an organization called Veterans for Freedom. Yes! Their mission is to rally Canadian Armed Forces veterans across Canada by mobilizing and sustaining lawful civic action in order to restore the fundamental rights and freedoms of Canadians. I feel a deep sense of duty to once again serve. I have never had political aspirations, but I think it is time that I accept the reality that I must continue to keep fighting for the Canada and the Ontario we once had. If we don't stop these governments and hold them accountable for what they have done, they will strip everything away from us. Yes. We will own nothing. But I, for one, will not be happy about it, and nor should you. You already know the current political establishments that created despair through division. This has given way to our loss of confidence in our systems of medicine, law, police, military, education, places of worship in some cases, the Royal Canadian Legion, families, friends, and ourselves. Sadly, we have lost confidence in our sovereignty, where we have become a shell of our former glorious and free nation. Our institutions are no longer firm, and our inalienable rights have failed to protect us from our abusive government. This cannot continue if we are to call ourselves a free nation. The only clear path that I can see for me going forward is to keep fighting for Canadians through the political process. On February 19th, on behalf of the truckers, I announced we would peacefully withdraw from the city of Ottawa. Exactly 1 month later, today, on March 19th, I am announcing that I am officially in the fight again as an Ontario Party candidate for Peterborough in the Forest is riding. I will never be a politician. If elected, I will be a public servant. As a member of provincial parliament, the Ontario Party, which is why I joined, is based on the principle that the constituents come first. Not the party, not the leader. Therefore, I will act as a conduit for the people that believe in my integrity to serve. I will be their public representative, and I will serve their interests first. I have come to believe that local change has national impact. I'd like to leave you with this final thought. I'm speaking here today because I stand on the shoulders of giants. Many of you have heard them speak here today. These are courageous people who have led by example and possess unwavering moral courage that we can all learn to discover within ourselves. The next speaker is a giant I have admired for a long time. Yeah. Because, one more second, I'm almost done. Let me start this. I lost my train of thought. For a minute, I didn't know where I was. Our next speaker is a giant. I've admired him for a very long time because of his dedication to his country, his community, and his family, and to you. He is my friend, and he is my brother, Danny Bolford. Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay, what we need to do is adjust the speakers, ladies and gentlemen. More technology has arrived. And I know the complaint is no one has heard anything for the past 5 speakers. Sorry about that. We're figuring it out. We're just going to make it better. So just give us a couple of minutes just to make things better. And then Danny's going to let it rip. Oh, yeah. Oh, but we do have a special guest speaker coming after Danny. Before Danny. Oh! Okay. Well, we're still getting those speakers. All right, hug your neighbors, kiss your friends, trade phone numbers. This is how we do it. We are networking, guys. We are networking. The government might be able to freeze our bank accounts, but they cannot freeze our friendship. And this is how we're going to do it. We're going to be a bunch of little networks. Are we doing this? Are we moving the speakers? Let's roll it, boys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I believe in that. Freedom! We are holding the line, and it looks like we're even advancing it. We're going to do some cover and move. Cover and move. All right. Veterans for Freedom have jerry cans at the front. If you want to help our veterans who helped us on the Hill, keep this movement going. We will not do it by a digital currency at this point. We've learned our lesson. $20 million already that they stole. All right, go boys. Hercules. Oh, Hercules. Oh, so neat. Reminder, okay, that we're going to march back, guys. A lot of people are parked at Queen's Park, so after this,
Thanks, Chris.
we're going to have a gang who's going to march back to Queen's Park. Go collect your vehicle, but just yours. Don't take anybody else's. That's not the kind of march this is. All right, so we have a few more speakers. I'm going to bring Mr. Danny Bulford back up to you guys. We love Danny!
Thank you everyone for coming today. Thank you for all of your support this entire time. These last few months have been a roller coaster for me and my family, but
having all of you behind us is the reason why we keep going. So first of all, I would just like to say a massive thank you to the truckers of Canada. On behalf of myself and my family, millions of Canadians, and possibly billions of people around this globe. Yeah. Just before I walked into the square, I was with the guys from live from the shed truck. That horn was going, and it reminded me of how that became my new sound, my new favorite sound in the whole wide world. That is the sound of freedom. And I also, it just clicked in my mind right there, just not even half an hour ago, that sound of that truck horn is the sound of weakness leaving the country. We took some hits, that's for sure. It was really hard for me to see some of my former co-workers on the line on the 18th and the 19th. But those actions were not in vain. I knew that even if they did that, even if they moved against us with force, against peaceful protesters, that we would still win. Because the world saw what happened in Ottawa, and they saw what a tyrannical government we are currently living under in this country. And now he is the laughingstock of the international community every time he tries to speak up on behalf of democracy and individual rights and freedom, because people see what he did to his own peaceful citizens in his own country. And beyond that, almost every province, including Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario, Quebec, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Newfoundland, and the territories of Yukon and Northwest Territories, whether they admit it or not, because of the Freedom Convoy, started to pull back COVID restrictions and mandates in March. And even the holdouts, British Columbia, PEI, and Nunavut, have targets set for April. And as we move toward a Great Barrington Declaration approach to COVID, which has only been published since October 2020, we're only 2 years behind, the house of cards is falling. Right here in Ontario, do you think it's a coincidence that the health minister is stepping down? That the minister of long-term care has resigned? And that the director of the Ontario Science Panel just recently announced his resignation and is leaving the country. And the same thing is happening in the United States of America. The director of the NIH has resigned. The White House COVID-19 response coordinator of the COVID-19 task force just recently resigned. And even Dr. Fauci himself is talking about stepping down. But we cannot stop. We cannot become complacent. Federal mandates over the truckers and our travel rights, our mobility rights, and federal employees remain. And even in provinces like Alberta and New Brunswick, healthcare workers are still subject to mandates. And in the Yukon, even though the mask restrictions have been dropped, except for students and staff members in their school system, including their early childhood development care centers. And in PEI, they've left it open to businesses for their own private decisions about whether to keep the vax pass or not. So we are not done. Canada and the world is watching. And I'm going to quote a dear friend of mine who I met and became close with in Ottawa, Bridget, the truck captain from Ontario. We cannot let these people down. And instead of telling future generations the tale of what Canada was, we will tell them why they are still free to choose what they want to think, say, do, and where they want to go. The truckers and all of their supporters are the reason why the world has stood up and why we must continue. We are all the convoy now. We have to be on guard because Dr. Tam is already planting the seed that restrictions may have to return in the fall. And we know that the vaccine passport was just the beginning of the furthering of the agenda of the digital ID. For example, the KTDI, the Known Traveler Digital Identification, which it's not even hidden, it's a World Economic Forum initiative, partnered with the Government of Canada, Toronto Pearson International Airport, Montreal Pierre Elliott Trudeau International Airport, and Air Canada. And if you look at that website, ktdi.org, I'll just sum up some of their comments here. They try to market it as an initiative for individuals to collect attestations. You've heard that terminology before, where the more personal data that is shared equals more consortium partners, i.e. governments, that can assess the credibility of individuals for a smoother and safer traveling experience. So I think we all know what that really means, right? It's word salad for a social credit system. Yep. We cannot allow that to happen in Canada. No. So we are not done. So thank you to Freedom Convoy. I will forever be grateful for the courageous men and women that stood up for me and my family and millions of Canadians. Thank you very much.
Danny Bullfree! Yes. Freedom fighters! This fight goes on! We will not back down and we will not give in! We need to thank Bright Light News, Gord from Bright Light News. We need to thank Stacy, who was our absolutely assassin today, keeping the stage clear of God knows what and God knows whom. Thank you, Stacy. It is a thankless job, and we are grateful that she was willing to be the bad cop. We would like to thank Veterans for Freedom. And don't forget, there's a Freedom Festival tomorrow. Here, 11 o'clock. We will not stop freedoming until those mandates end. So you guys keep the freedom buzz. Love your neighbor. Change the phone numbers, right? Share it. Change your social medias. We love you. My name's Bethan. I'm from Ottawa. I should stop by tomorrow. But God bless you all. Thank you for doing this. We are winning. Just hold it. Trudeau will break. Tam will fall. And they're all getting arrested. You guys have to go freedom fight. We got music. We got some tunes.
All right, we're going for a walk because I think that's it for speeches. Sorry, guys, I was flying the camera really high. I didn't see any messages, and I saw it. Thanks, Isa.
We're going to come to Ottawa and say, see you on the hill. How are you finding some friends, family? We actually we went there, and then we ran into him.
Hey Dave, how's it going, buddy? Live from the shed. What's up? Live from the shed out here. How's it going, brother? How's your experience been tonight?
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna start raining, guys. Jeff, I don't know where you are. Is Jeff live streaming? Can anybody tell me if Jeff is live right now at the Speedway? Jeff, can you hear me? I can't see any chats. Let me play around with this phone here. Sorry, guys. I gotta play around with the StreamYard here.
Yeah.
Hey Ashley, how are you? Sorry, I just had to looking at some private messages. I don't.
Excuse me.
24/7, got you on my mind. Running out of my appetite. My body was night and day. I'm losing no control of me.
Bravo 69?
Yes, how do you know?
I think I saw you. You were in Pakistan, right?
Yes, that's right.
A
No,
few days ago.
he's there, I'm here.
I think I saw you were there or somebody else was here.
Oh, no, that's another lady.
Oh.
Man, yeah. It's like this short.
Vietnamese?
Yeah, Vietnamese woman, yes. Yes. All right, somebody recognized you, Jeffrey. That's funny. Although he has mistaken me for Anne, and if you're in the chat or you're in there, yes, apparently they thought I was you.
Freedom!
Alright, I don't know where. Okay. Well, I gotta move this way. I think they're marching back. I just don't know which way everybody's walking towards. I just had to get my umbrella out here. It's raining. Sorry, I had to get my umbrella. Sorry, I had the cable plugged in here. I think I'm going to be losing a battery soon because, I don't know, my battery's not charging here. All right, umbrella's up.
Just 2 more weeks! Just 2 more little itty bitty weeks! Maybe 3 weeks for some of us, but I think 2 more weeks for freedom! Freedom! Just 2 more weeks!
No, I have not eaten yet, Yasmin. I have a birthday party to go to. I gotta drive back. It's like probably almost like a almost 2-hour drive back from Toronto just to get to my destination. But I've got surf and turf happening tonight. And some good apps and tequila and champagne. Yes. Woo! Woo! Hello! all the flags. That looks actually cool. Oh, I can end anytime, guys. Let me know when I should end. I'm hoping soon. Thank you. I gotta get back to birthday dinner, so I should end soon. Is he? Can someone tell me if he's live streaming right now? Or relay the message. I can end anytime. He can tell me when. I can end anytime, dudes. I can literally end anytime. I'm just walking in the rain. So just ask him if he wants me to end it. Just say the word, I'll end it. If not, I'm just gonna keep walking with my phone up here. Oh, he's at his favorite diner. Oh, that bugger. Nice, good for him. I haven't even eaten yet. Had nothing since I drove up here. Oh, thanks, Heather. Yeah, I can end right now. So can you let him know that I'm gonna end? He can enjoy his dinner. I'm just gonna speed walk back to my car so I can get to my girlfriend's birthday. But thanks, everybody. We appreciate you guys supporting, watching, and hopefully my camera skills and my gimbal skills wasn't as bad. But yeah, now I'm dealing with the rain, so I'm holding the umbrella and holding the gimbal and kind of speed walking here. But everybody's walking behind us. We're on Young Street, so if Jeff wants to entertain you guys, I can easily shut this off. Trying to see if I could. The thing that sucks is I'm holding the umbrella, and I could say goodbye, but I'm holding the umbrella and on one hand and the gimbal on the other, so it's hard to maneuver and push buttons here. So most likely I'm just going to end without saying goodbye physically or virally. But yeah, maybe if I'm not too smashed and Jeff's on up Beers and Cheers, maybe I'll jump into the panel for like 5-10 minutes and say hi to you guys on Beers and Cheers. But yeah, I can't really maneuver.
I just stream. Hey guys, how you doing? Orchidelia, thanks for doing the live stream. I'm just we're just here gonna have a meal. So thanks Orchidelia for taking over. Guys, we are still live here in Hagerstown. This convoy. We're just doing a quick dinner break. I'm live streaming right now, so go ahead and flip over to the other stream. So once leave this stream, just go into the other stream, and we're currently live right now on the streams. Thanks, Orchidelia, for doing that in Toronto.
Clear. We do trust
so much.
Hey,
awesome. She's saying goodbye to everybody.
Hey guys, I'm just gonna get off. I got the umbrella going.
Is not science.
She's got a birthday party to attend to tonight.
Is not science.
Yeah,
All
join
right, I'm gonna
the
get
other
off,
stream.
buddy.
Thanks,
Thanks,
guys.
guys.
He is not
Have a good
science.
night. I'll
Social conditioning
Thanks, guys. Appreciate
chat with
it.
you guys
She's
later.
logging out.
science.
Okay, bye.
Fear-mongering is not
I'll message you
science.
later, Jeff.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
And censorship.
Okay, we'll talk later. Yep. Okay, guys. No, that's okay. Yep. Thanks. All right, guys. So we're live over here. So thanks so much. This was the live feed from Toronto. We're now heading over to Hagerstown. We're live on this channel. So just click that link above or join the next live stream. Thanks a lot, guys. We're live. We'll see you soon. Thanks, guys. Ciao.